guys, Boo Guy, after welcome back to Forza Motorsports. That's another ridiculous car build with the Porsche 994 with the Porsche 359, the first real Porsche. So we're just gonna upgrade this thing, see how it goes. We need to put the F4 in it, the F6 in it, or the V8 Racing. I would put the V8 Racing in, but I think we can get more power with this. Because that only gives us like 470, but that gives us 350, and you can modify that. That one you can only put the restrictor plates off, but I'm going to put this one on anyway. Just to see. Can I upgrade the engine any more than 50 plates? Oh, I can! Oh, it's a good thing I did that then. Anyway, back to turbo. Turbo, yay! We're now up to 600 horsepower. This is gonna go amazing. Do you see how amazing this is gonna go? I mean, I had to put that on though. Can we just not remove the bumper? Look at the little wing on the back. Look at the little wing. Look at the little Forza Aero wing. Remove the bumper. Now it's just a single exhaust pipe second, Ellie. Hi. Race tires, we're already in S-Class. Oh no. Oh, that's even worse. 215 on the front, that's not good. 225 on the rear, that's not good at all. I mean, we did see the VW Beetle have small tires, and it did really well around the track. We're already in R class. This might get into P class. Cause it only weighs 1,600 pounds. This might get into P class. I did not expect that from this car. This could get into P class, because we're already in an R class and we haven't even gotten to the weight reduction. No. Oh no, we're probably gonna get into P class. The Porsche from the 50s. I thought we were gonna be really, really high in R class. Don't add too much PI, these don't add any PI, so we're fine. Thank you. Boom. Boom. Thank you. It adds so much PI, I don't want to go into P class, otherwise it really wouldn't be eligible. And don't add too much. We're up 1,500 pounds. Can we get below 1,500 pounds? I think so. Exactly 1,500 pounds. Oh, we're gonna get well into P class, aren't we? 852 horsepower. Don't put us into P class. I did not expect this. We're under 1,500 pounds. We're fine. 700. Oh, say that's 600. Oops. 734 horsepower. 775 horsepower in a car that weighs 1,500 pounds. Oh no, this is gonna go horrible, isn't it? Alright, we're here in the Porsche. And we're gonna see how fast this will go. Let's go. Still getting a bit of wheel spin. Oh no. How horrible is this gonna be around the corners? Oopsie. Not too shabby, actually. I love the twin exhaust in the rear. Oh, but the body roll is immense. The body roll is absolutely immense. But this thing's fast. I'm very afraid of the Porsche 359 now. This is much faster than when we first drove it. We're already going 160 miles an hour. Brakes, 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 brakes. How did we control that? We were going 160 miles an hour. Truck, oh god, this thing's gonna be scary. But if we can harness all of its mighty power, I think we can beat it. But it has too much power. It has too much power with too little tires. Nope, that's wheel spin. We're drifting. It's not as bad as it probably would be, but with the standard tires, but it's still really bad. And it's really fast. Which means you had to brake really early. 124 miles an hour before on that little tiny straight. That little tiny straight, and we got 124 miles an hour. I think this is the fastest car we've ever driven around here. This is faster than the BMW 1M. And that thing went 245 miles an hour. So who the heck knows? 130, 140, 164 miles an hour. You have a 1 minute 40. We can easily beat that. Wheel spin. My main concern is the body roll. And the brakes. Brake. We're fine. We're alive. So it's a combination of the body roll and it's oversteering. It's immensely oversteering at speed. Incredibly oversteering, incredibly twitchy at high speed. It's a very twitchy vehicle. And twitchiness is not good. So we don't want twitchiness. I might not be able to go full throttle on the straightaway. I'm going to try, but on my last lap I'm not going to go full throttle on there. I'm going to go like 3/4 throttle, I think. I think that would be good. That was a two-wheel moment. We two-wheeled it without even making it a jelly car. This is literally the stock car, no suspension upgrades other than the race suspension. And it's doing wheelies, two wheels. That's just how much the body roll is. That is literally just how much the body roll is. This car's ridiculous. With 800 horsepower. Sure, it's 200 horsepower less than we normally have, but with a car this light, it's the same thing with the Beetle. It's so light and so much power that it can't control itself. That's fast. We shaved 2 seconds off. We got really screwed over by the straightaway. Turn, please turn. No, turn. Dang it. Oh no, we've lost the run. This run has gone horribly. Maybe we can make it up on the straight. On the straight, maybe? That's a two-wheel moment. I prefer if we don't have those two-wheel moments, if you don't mind. Nice, gentle movements. Nice, gentle movements. Nope, we're not stopping. We are not stopping then. I mean, we made the corner without hitting the wall, but look at... Oh, God, this thing cannot be driven properly. Gonna calm down. There we go. It's gonna come down to the last lap. Can we control this ridiculous thing? Come on. Come on, little Porsche. This thing's just terrible to drive. I mean, it's exhilarating, because it's absolutely it's a challenge. It's a very hard challenge to drive, and it's a fun little thing. But it's just so hard to drive. It's like getting a it's like getting a Fiat, like just like the frame of a car, putting wheels on it, and putting a jet engine on the back. That would probably be very similar to this. Alright, here we go. Alright, now don't go too twitchy. Remember to recover it. We managed to recover it. I want to follow pretty much every instruction here. And we're already going slower. Great. That would be funny if our first lap was the fastest. Because this car, I bet if it had bigger tires, it would be an incredible vehicle. It would smoke the Ferrari. The Ferrari's 133.057. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. We still have to beat the Ferrari. And, the Porsche is not going to do it. I'm sorry, I'm sad to say. I mean, we're shaving off a second, but a second is not enough. So, sad to say, the Porsche 359, even though it has a great power to weight ratio, fantastic, it has almost 1-to-1. It's better than 2 to 1, so it's like 1.5 to 1. So every 1.5 pounds, it has 1 horsepower. That's a ridiculous power to weight ratio. And yet it can't beat the Ferrari. With a time of 1:37.65 or 567. Yeah, the Porsche, it's fast. It's very fast. But how fast will it be in a straight line? Now, as usual, we keep the gears the same, because I don't know how to tune. And I'm not really worried about the gears, because I think this has 5, 6, I think this has either 5 or 6 gears. And we were going 160 miles an hour on that little tiny straightaway. So I'm not too concerned with the gears. And it's just so fast. It's just such a fast car. I didn't even intend it to be this fast. It just happened to be really lightweight. And sure, it doesn't have very much power, but it's so light. That's the thing. It's so light, and it's actually very aerodynamic, because the rear end, instead of being flat, it's curved, so there's less wind resistance. We're already up to 150, 160, 170. Ah, that's a wheelie. Oh, good God. Get off the wall. 190, 200. Oh, crap, this is a fast car. Go, 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 go. 220. What? Hang on. There we go. Now you gotta go faster. 219, 220. You go faster than Ford's gears sometimes with these older cars. So, yeah. 224 miles an hour. And we can make the corner at 200 miles an hour, sort of. And we have some issues. And we just coast to the line. And then we do a sweet drift. 224 miles an hour. That's fast. That's really fast. If the 5th gear wasn't all messed up, I reckon this could go like 240. Actually, let's see. Let's see the tune. How fast can I say it can go? 226. Oh. Well, 224 is our top speed. And guys, that is it for this episode of Forza Motorsport 6. I'll be back with more.